This is going to be a dual reason video. We're going to review the Bissell Little Green and also clean Roman's area. Keep him healthy. Also, just want to mention they did not sponsor this video. We bought this ourselves. We've been wanting to buy it for a while because we knew it was going to help clean our area, especially with Roman. So this is an honest review. If our review piques your interest in the Bissell Little Green, we will have a link to it in our description. We got two different type of attachments. It seems like this one's more of a fabric cleaner. Probably really good for pet hair. And then this one is a crevice cleaner. We'll be able to spray and then clean the grooves, which is going to be really important because Roman loves to eat his little biscuits on the couch. So it'll be a good thing for that. So it's an easy design, pretty lightweight, maybe 10 pounds. Has a great spot for the hose. Clips in so it stays compact, really easy to use, wraps up the cord. This is the dirty side and this is the clean side. I'll show you how to fill it up. They do come with some cleaning material, some liquid. It is pet safe and you fill it with water. Here is the cleaning product that they provided with our unit. In the back, you can see pet and family safe when used as directed. So we will be following their directions and make sure it's safe for Roman. Although it does say pet and family safe, we do probably recommend that you just don't let them have access to the wet area until it's fully dry. You know, we're not going to be held liable for any of this. This is just following their instructions and, you know, providing our feedback and review. Pretty easy detachment. You just pick up and flip over. There you go. So we have already filled it up. All you have to do is unscrew this and then you take out the topper and it shows you water line and then that's the formula line. Pretty easy. Being an honest review, one hard thing to do with this is it's almost like a two-person job because this doesn't balance. It's just on the end. You can kind of lean it. So I guess that's the best option. And slight design change would probably be a bit better, but it's a great unit so far. This also starts trickling out once you flip it over. So you do have to do it pretty quick so you don't get everywhere else, but it's easy to reinsert. Push down and you're good to go. For the sake of doing it right, or at least trying, we'll vacuum out the area, try to get up any loose parts, and then the little green will hopefully get into the fabric and do the rest of the work. Nice thing about it is the cord is probably 8 feet or so. Plenty of distance so you don't have to have a plug-in right next to the couch or whatever you're working on. Pretty easy to do this. Turn it down, pop it out. We're gonna start by using this attachment, kind of the fabric one. We'll do the crevice after and clean up and then maybe do one more cycle with this. Pretty simple, just click in. Pretty simple. There is a button here. What you'll do is hold it a couple inches away from the fabric, kind of get the area wet, and then drag with the fabric and you'll see it suck up all the dirt. Wasn't nearly as dirty as we thought. That's awesome. So if you're used to watching Roman's videos, he loves this couch, and specifically here. He always eats it, the biscuits over this crack, and sometimes they get in there. You can kind of see some of his bite marks, but you know, it's his couch. We're gonna work on that crevice. Pretty easy to switch, just this button, pull it off. A little water will come out, but that's all right. And then just there you go. Same thing, we'll turn it on, trigger will squirt the water down, and then we'll vacuum straight through the crack. Get all those little remaining biscuits up so Roman doesn't need to. Let's look at the damage just for that one little section. You'll pop up this, you can pull this out. That was in the couch. You know, even when you vacuum, you think it's clean, but this is proof that you need to do a deeper clean, especially when you have animals in the house. You want to keep your house clean, your kids, your family, and definitely your pets safe. You'll definitely want to keep this in mind. You will be getting a surface wet, so it will not be sittable for a while. You might want to just keep your pets away from the area. You can see just in the color difference, this is a side that we did. We'll probably still run over, try to suck up a little bit more water out of it. This is a side that hasn't been done. You know, it's dry. We're not totally sure how long it will take to dry, but you know, this will be worth it in the end, keeping everybody healthy. Roman also enjoys this little cushion, so we'll be cleaning this one too because we can't take it off and put it in the washer and dryer. He also has his steps that we have custom built for him that we will be cleaning as well. Clearly they look like they need a little bit, but it'll be some good carpet cleaner up here. And yeah. Roman, do you approve? We're gonna be clean now? Overall, this is a great product. Happy that we bought it. We did buy it on Black Friday, so it was a bit cheaper. I think it was like 85 bucks. This is perfect for couch fabric, car fabric. I use it on an office chair for any of the small things. You know, if we're gonna do carpet, we'd probably get a bigger unit or have somebody come in and clean it. This is great. Design's great. You know, there's some tweaks that you probably could make, but all in all, great thing for any pet owner or kid owner. Sorry, not kid owner. Anybody with kids. There we go. He's our kid too. No, highly recommend it. All right, thank you for watching our review of the Bissell Little Green, seeing how we're gonna keep this little guy healthy. I think he approves. He's gonna have a nice clean space. Thanks again. We're out. And we forgot to block off this area. Clearly, he is happy to be on clean surface again.